All right, what's going on, guys? It's Josh back. This is day 3 of the trading bootcamp. It's the weekend right now, so I can't really show you guys the charts and show you how to buy, sell on TradingView and do all that shit. So this is just going to be a psychology talk, talking about really the introduction to trading, the mistakes that beginner traders think and basically do. And I'm going to just tell you guys the real reality of how trading really is. I've been at this for about 3 years now, consistently profitable for about 9-10 months now, 6 figures in payouts. I can show that. I've basically figured this out, and I have this as a skill now that I can use for the rest of my life. Something you can learn and you'll basically never forget. You're always learning more. You should technically always be getting better at this. So the first thing I want to go over is this is not fast, easy money. And as long as you think this is going to be fast, easy money, is the longer that you are going to just keep on running in circles and just keep on failing. This is not easy. Less than 1% of people really figure this out and become consistent at it. If this shit really was so easy, there would be a lot more people doing it. And a lot of the people you see on social media doing it, they're not really doing it. They're not as consistent as they say they are. You just really, less than 1% of people figure this shit out. This shit's not easy. It can be easy if you find a good mentor who has a good strategy and you listen, and you actually listen. You pay him your money and you listen to what he's saying. If you're paying him money, you should want to listen to what he's saying. They've already been through everything you're going through, the overtrading, the psychology problems, the hesitating on setups, not having a real confident strategy. They've been through all that already. Invest in yourself and find someone who can help you. Thing number 2 is you really need money in this. You going and buying a funded account with the last $100 to your name, you're gonna be real emotional to that account. As true as that sounds, you're gonna be real emotional to that account. It's your last $100. You lose this bitch. You don't have food to put on the table. You're basically trading with I need to make this money, and I need to pass this bitch and get a payout. When you're trading like that, you need to pass the account, you need the payout. I need this money now. That's when you're gonna start fucking up. You can't trade this shit is in need. You have to be okay with going into the day and not trading at all. If you go into the day and you don't trade, you did a good job. That's really hard for people to do. A lot of people wake up in the morning and they want to place a trade. They get straight dopamine hits straight to their brain that they want to place a trade. I'm going to go into the market today and I'm placing a trade. You can't think like that. You got to go into the day thinking, I'm completely okay with not taking a trade. Excuse me. If I do take a trade, I'm perfectly okay if it's a loss. If it's a loss, I'm going to close my computer. I'm going to turn my computer off. I'm going to close my laptop. And you'll be okay. You'll be okay with taking a loss. You'll be okay with not taking a trade. And yeah, that's it. You gotta, every day you're not supposed to take a trade. How many days? 5, 10. There's 20 trading days in the month normally. You're not supposed to take a trade 20 days out of the month. Realistically, the sweet spot is 2 to 3. Thursday, you should be placing a trade. Thursdays are the most freest days in the fucking world, and you need to utilize those days to your advantage. But yeah, at least you should be getting 2 to 3 setups, 2 to 3 trades taken a week. And that's all you need. You get 3, 4, 5 accounts. You make 1,000 each day. That's $3K across 5 accounts. That's like a $15K week. You farm your winning days the other days, bro. You got consistent payouts like that. And the next thing is, don't be so attached to the accounts. Don't be so, it's going to take me a month to pass my eval. Like, no, fuck that. Fuck that. Sure, at the start when you're learning the strategy, you're learning about the emotions of prop firm trading. Yeah, take a little bit on your first eval. Like, trade it like it's a funded account. Trade it like you have real risk. But the longer you're on your eval and the more days you waste on it, the more days that it takes you to pass it, the more you're going to be attached to that account. And then the even more you're going to be attached to the funded account when you pass that bitch. Because if it just took you 20 days to pass the eval, you're going to think to yourself, damn, like I really can't blow this funded account. I really can't blow this funded account. It's going to take me over 20 days to be back on this funded account. And that's going to make you trade hella scarce, very, very, very scarce on the funded account. You're going to miss the first A+ setup that you would have taken on eval with your hella fucking low risk. You're going to miss that setup, and then you're going to force some other setup, and then sooner or later, you're 10 trades in the day, you've lost them all, and your account is $50 left from being blown. After you're spending 20 days on an eval, and then you blow your funding account in one day. So don't side if you have money coming in, like I said before, you can't trade with the last $100 in your name. You need to make sure you have a job and you have other income coming in. You can't you can't take trading full time if you have no other money coming in. Like, that's so much more of a psychology problem. Like, that's just an itching psychology problem, like, waiting to happen. You making no money already from trading and you don't have any other money coming in, like, you're just gonna dig yourself in a deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper hole. So the first two I said was trading is not easy money. It's a real skill. It's not fast, quick money, and you're gonna learn that quick. And two is have another source of income coming in when you're learning trading. The third was don't be so attached to the accounts. If you blow the account, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. You go, you re-up, you buy another one. When I first started trading, like, this is gonna fuck some of y'all up. When I first started trading, I lost $11,000. $11,000 I was buying prop firm accounts, buying activation fees. I was in $11,000 to Top Step before I even seen the payout. And I've gotten payouts before I was really profitable, but I would end up just getting that little $1,000 and I'd blow it right back on evals. It wasn't any real consistency. But yeah, I was in $11,000, and you don't realize you're in that much. Every single month I'm going to the bank, I'm putting cash in that I was making on the side, doing random shit. Every month I was putting $1,000, $2,000 into the bank to be able to pay my credit card off, because that's what I was spending on Top Step evals. And it was a dark time. Like, it was trading, that shit gets really dark. No one really around you is gonna trust you, is gonna believe in you. They're gonna all think this shit's a scam. So while you're blowing money, losing money to the market every day, every week, every month, you also are gonna have your family and friends telling you that you're wasting time, that you are not gonna make this shit work out. You're gonna end up quitting. It's a waste of time. You're just losing your money. You're gonna get nothing out of it. So when you're already going through the darkest time of your life, because you're losing money, you're constantly failing at something, you're also gonna have really no real support around you. So that's another reason why I recommend you join a trading group, a trading mentorship that has a good community, because the people in there are going through the same thing you're going through. They're going the same thing you're going through. Their friends are hating on them. Their friends are calling them losers because they want to stay in on a Friday night because you want to learn trading and you don't want to go out to the bars and drink, or you don't want to go to the club or do all that fucking degen shit. You're going to have all your friends hate on you because you want to stay in the house and you want to work and you want to stay locked in. The people in the Discord are doing the same thing you're doing. The people in their training group are doing the same thing you're doing. They're locked in. They're not going out on Fridays. They have the same goals as you. They want to see you win because they relate to you. They relate to you. Their friends don't trust them. Their parents don't trust them. And yeah, like it gets really dark. No one's gonna believe in you until they actually start seeing that you're consistent and you're bringing money in. It's another thing that I would tell somebody who's just now starting out. You're always a learner. You're always a student to the game. Don't ever really think that you have this shit figured out and you're profitable, because that's how you can become complacent. You don't want to reach for any more. And two, the market's always adapting. The market is always changing. There's different cycles in the market where price might rally more than other times, where we might stay in a little consolidation for a little bit. Like, price is always changing, so you always have to learn to adapt to the market and be a student to the game. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I'll figure out what day 4 of the boot camp's gonna be. I might wait till Monday to post that bitch so I can be on the charts and show you guys more about TradingView and how to really set all of that shit up. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. You boys take care.